Now, I like to think that I'm a pretty good chess player. And with a game of chess, you need to be thinking 20 or 30 moves ahead. And it's a game of logistics. If I pull this pin, not only what happens now, but what's going to happen, what's going to transpire a week, a month, a year from now. That's pretty much the basis of being good at chess. And we just had the $1.2 trillion spending bill passed this weekend, and the government can move on. But we're going to be back up against this same dilemma in October. And what I believe is going to happen is we're going to have a government shutdown in October, probably late October. And it's going to last through the election. Now, we've never had the government shut down during an election. And what's that going to mean? That's going to be absolute chaos. Now, I'm not taking a political side. This is a financial channel, and I'm just looking at the money aspect, the financial aspect. And you're going to have a lot of people who rely on checks from the government, rely on getting paid for their work for the government. That's all going to come to a halt, and it's going to be around the holidays. Now, I'm not sure who's this going to benefit, but this chaos is going to disrupt a lot of the little guys. And if you depend on a federal check or one of your loved ones, I got a good feeling for about 2 months, you're not going to be receiving that. And I got a feeling you're going to have a lot of contract workers for the federal government laying off a lot of workers around the holiday time. And so my advice to you right now, although we're several months away from that happening, it might be time to prepare. It might be time to set aside a few dollars for when that event happens. Because the guys at the top, they don't really care about the little guys. These power moves, it's about them. And if what I'm thinking happens, you're going to have a lot of people left out to dry. Now, the papermaker Kimberly-Clark announced today that they will be reorganizing and setting long-term growth targets. Now, this is a big company, folks, and they make everything from Kleenex to paper towels to toilet paper, and they employ more than 40,000 workers. And whenever you have a company this large speak about reorganization, that means something has disrupted the normal revenue flow of this company. Now, it could be from the supply side, where commodities have gone up, or it could be from the demand side where the U.S. consumer isn't buying as much. And that's something to just watch out for. And it gives off cautious vibes that perhaps this economy isn't doing as well as many perceive it is. Now, S&P Global has downgraded 5 U.S. regional banks. And folks, the regional bank crisis is not over. And FYI, New York Community Bank stock is right back where it was a month ago before investors invested $1 billion into that bank. Now, yesterday we had new home sales, and new home sales were actually down. And the median price for homes is actually at a 2.5-year low. And this is great news. But this is at a time when mortgage rates are elevated. So many Americans can't take advantage of the lower home prices. So who's there to fill the void? Well, you guessed it, Wall Street. They're buying up homes. They're buying up entire neighborhoods, while the average Joe just sits on his hands, frustrated. Now, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.